What if achieving extraordinary success had nothing to do with working harder and everything to do with focusing on one thing? A young entrepreneur wakes up before sunrise, determined to change his life. His notebook is filled with goals: start a business, get fit, learn new skills, make more money, and become successful. Every day he works non-stop. He answers emails, attends meetings, watches productivity videos, and constantly stays busy. But despite all the effort, his biggest dreams remain out of reach. He feels exhausted, overwhelmed, and frustrated. One day he discovers a book called The One Thing by Gary Keller. The title sounds simple, but the lesson inside will completely change how he thinks about success. The book asks a powerful question: what's the one thing you can do such that by doing it, everything else becomes easier or unnecessary? For the first time, he realizes he has been treating every task as equally important. He has been chasing many rabbits and catching none. Instead of creating longer to-do lists, he starts identifying the single task that will create the greatest impact. He begins blocking time every morning for deep, uninterrupted work. No emails. No social media. No distractions. At first, the change feels small. But every day he completes meaningful work before touching anything else. Weeks later, projects that once seemed impossible start moving forward. Progress finally becomes visible. The book teaches that success is not built by balancing everything. Success is built through purposeful imbalance. By giving extraordinary attention to one priority, he starts achieving extraordinary results. His business grows. His confidence increases. The stress of trying to do everything begins to disappear. He realizes that being busy was never the goal. Being effective was. Years later, the habit of focusing on one thing becomes the foundation of his success. Because extraordinary success doesn't come from doing more things. It comes from doing the most important thing exceptionally well. The lesson is simple. Extraordinary results come from giving extraordinary focus to the one thing that matters most.